So my daughter Morgan, she is a great photographer. I mean, she just it's just her gift that she can do photographs so beautifully, and I'm excited. I hope she goes to an art school. She helped me in one of my studio apartments that I painted. It was really something. I really went all out in a manic phase. I even painted the bathtub and black paint in the studio, blah, blah, blah. I put names on the cabinets. But she helped me do the abstract expression in the back bedroom. I had set up that project for her. You gotta believe in your kids. You have to have great faith to raise children. And I do. I don't know where I get it from. But I set her to work, and I went in and helped her in doing a Jackson Pollock expression all over the bedroom. And this is like it's pretty large space for a child. She had fun, and she got confidence. I can't say it was cheap to undo it, but I also told him, I said, you're going to be sorry. This could be a really interesting space for people to come see eventually, but nobody believes it. Nobody believes. If they believed it, they would buy my paintings, and I know that. But I still keep, trying to iron out the details of Udemocracy to make it a better philosophy in the coming decade. I do think different than a lot of people, and as I get older, I can see maybe why I didn't, why my life's a little different. Some people like the same old the merry-go-round, and I would say that's some people in my family, and a lot of people are that way. They just want to be safe. They want to do their job. They want to have their families. I'm kind of the roller coaster girl, but stay on the tracks, so to speak. I don't want to come off the tracks. And when I do get off the tracks, I have to go to a psychiatric hospital. But, my bipolar, I still have very high energy, despite all the medicines they put me on. But I sleep, so I don't know how long my life will go on. I do think that maybe if I get this World Preschool started, that Morgan, she's helped me so many times. She came to see me at the hospitals on Mother's Day, and she brought me a snack. Real sweet. She helped me address cards. I had 100 postcards I was sending out to celebrities when I had a show at Artemis. And, she helped at the MoMA, the museum, with our New York City trip. She was a very wonderful assistant. And so she has, a special place in my heart. But so does my oldest daughter, Hillary. She might be really mad at me right now, but she's going through a tough time adjusting to a family versus being single. And then she got kids so young, and before she could afford it. And that makes a difference if you can afford to take care of a child, and the stress level of that versus, she would say she was on EBT while she's going to community college trying to get her feet under her. And she said she was really embarrassed to use EBT. So anyway, I want to help my kids get I think education. There's a guy, a billionaire, he's so tough. I'm like, he's not going to leave his kids any money at all. And I'm like, you could regulate that and make sure they use it for educational things in your family. I did not like him at all, because he had it tough, and he grew up and he made $1 billion. He's going to make his kids' life super difficult too. So what if these kids are really smart? What if they could get further with some family money and do things good in the world because you've offered support? I mean, it didn't make any sense to me.